My name is Kim. I am the founder of Curryville House Guest Cabin and Nature Retreat.
My name's John Derrick. My partner Kim Wilmot and I live in Albert Mines, Curryville to be specific.
Curryville House is a short-term cabin rental with a private Nordic spa. We are located roughly 10 minutes from the world-famous Hopewell Rocks. We started renovating the cabin in 2020 and we've been building on it ever since to enhance the guest experience.
It was an evolution that neither of us really knew what we were getting into when we started. We had an old upholstery shop that was empty, unfinished drywall, scary bathroom. And there was a wood stove in it, and we thought, okay, rather than filling it up with more junk, let's do something. So Kim came up with the bright idea of, let's come up with a Airbnb.
It is immersed in nature. We have a private walking trail through a forested woodland that takes us down to a magical creek. We have permaculture gardens that have been built by hand using no-till principles. There is a large Fibonacci spiral bean house that you can go in and meditate. We don't mow. We haven't had a mower on this land in probably 10 or 12 years. It's hand-scythed by Rick. There's no equipment used. The garden was hand-dug and built with no equipment whatsoever. So I think that's what really makes this unique here, is that it's very unconventional. It's outside of the box. It really is, it's rewilding is what it is.
And this is our bean garden. Gardens like this are an example of how we need to love nature, and nature will love us back. To be lucky enough to be in a place where all the creatures are loved, where I'm not thought of as crazy when I don't want to kill a spider. Curryville House is a place where all creatures are loved, no matter how much they annoy us. For me, everything comes down to the soil. And because Kim and John believe in the health of the soil and the biodiversity of the soil, then I can practice what I've dreamed of practicing all my life.
So we came up with a plan that evolved gradually from a basic timber frame set of stairs going into looking for sort of specific antiques, repurposing some of them. There's a good example. There's a knee brace over there on the counter that I found in an antique shop, and it was just beautiful because it was so elongated, and you don't see anything like that now. And of course, as soon as we were done, we weren't done.
Yeah, it's a wild place, and it's like we're rewilding. We're rewilding this property and taking it back to what it probably once was. Stepped on this property 20 years ago. I realized how magical it was, immersed in nature, the lay of the land, the Acadian and the Boreal forest, the water features, and the gardens that we have developed. I knew that we wanted to share this with others, and being close to natural wonders like the Hopewell Rocks, Fundy National Park, we realized that this was an ideal location to share with others from all over the globe.
It makes you feel good when people appreciate what you've done.
This wouldn't be what it is without 4 very unique individuals.
I'd say it's even more about the space that we've created and the environment, how people feel when they get here.
And the creatures here are amazing. We can hear the hummingbirds in the background buzzing around us. When we create a space that is about love for all creatures, and that force is everything.